It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll buy some time right. Then the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
At the 21-yard line.
On first down, Trubisky being chased out left. He's going to take off with it.
This is too easy right here.
Trubisky lost the football, and this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Trubisky to throw. Rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Again on second and 10, it's Trubisky. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Complete to Jacob.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pick right in there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Second and 2. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive.
Now on 2nd and 13. Trubisky eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score. EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he makes it all the way down to the 19.
That's good.
Trubisky hitting Robinson for a big one. 42 yards.
10 at the 19-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On the option, Trubisky. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Tighten up, pull it together. Tight go.
And Trubisky's going to keep it. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down and goal to go.
Here's the option play now to the left. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 4th down. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a
good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Trubisky. On the screen, it's Herschel Walker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Right there. 54 Mike. Yeah. You don't want
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Darius Slayton there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great win.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I couldn't wonder. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time to you. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
39-yard line.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take
the
over
interception
1st and 10
woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a terrific...
Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times. I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Very long attempt.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, good footwork on the spin. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all the way up just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
At their own 49-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And now he's going to use his legs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's good.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bears 19.
Now it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Mitchell Trubisky to Allen Robinson. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. So now Trubisky will lead his guys to the line. They'll go for 2 here. From the shotgun is Trubisky, escaping the pressure right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Score Patriots 12, Bears nothing.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those type.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Danny Trevathan, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case.
And now here is another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who got 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
That's good for 28 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They're going to look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney, his 2nd sack of the night.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance. And my goodness, another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll roll him out right. And he slings one that's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
From the gun, it's Trubisky, eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody...
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They're targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. Touchdown, Chicago! Chris Godwin, 35 yards. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught. He got it in the end zone. So instead of trying to get 1 point closer, they roll the dice on the fake and come up with 2. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he whips that one incomplete there. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now it's Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tighten up. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. They can't hang with us.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And he takes a shot on the release. Rolling to his right. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it'll be second and goal.
When that works, your offensive coordinator looks like a genius. When it doesn't, at least folks saying, what are you doing? Down here, I'd rather have my tailback running off tackle than something off the radar like this.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And goal.
Here's Tressway now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Bears will get the football back. So they went with a trickery there on the fake punt, hoping to catch that return team flat-footed, but it did not work out.
And you were talking about trying to catch them flat-footed. That's what they were hoping for, trying to catch them off guard. But that's a well-coached team on the other side.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
It's Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Trubisky. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Thomas the intended target, but it'll be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Check.
Is one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Watch out.
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Miles Jack working free that time to take him down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 38-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
For the extra point.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts, not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
At their own 33-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derwin James with a pick. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, fine.
A breakaway for Michael Thomas. The 20. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory.
That's good.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try and pound it with Walker. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. On 3rd down, it's Walker, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you could just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
You